Hey, I never thought I could, but I did, so can you. Trust me, I'm the kid, yeah, that's my boy, that's my fucking guy right there. Hey, just listen, we coming live with the mission. I know that you wanna get him and just kiss him. I know that you're thinking that this is a rhythm, but you gotta go that. I might know that you know that we got to go. What's to go?
3, 2, 1.
All right, we are back. This is the Dream is Free podcast. I'm your host, Jake Healy. Our other host and super producer is Mike Theophil and freestyle rapper.
What up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was dope, bro. That was dope.
Thanks, dude.
Our guest today is Adei, and we've been talking about having you on here for since we started doing this. We're like, we got to get Adei on. We got to get Adei on. We got to get Adei on. The whole time. We've just been waiting for you.
I'm sorry I've been so difficult.
No, you are. But I understand you.
Since the beginning, though, we've been saying that.
Word, I'm happy to be here now.
Yeah, we're really happy to have you on. We've been talking about you for months, but actually we've been talking about you all day. Like I just said, Paul Herman was here. He was telling us all about you.
Hey, shout out Paul.
Yes.
Shout out Double Up.
Yeah, but
shout out.
Yeah, I started dancing with them, like seriously, like actual training dancing.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even I'm not a dancer, I'm an artist, but it's nice to be able to know how to dance and be an
Music
artist.
videos.
You definitely know how to dance.
You look a lot cool. Yeah, you do know. We were like, the one thing that we really love about Adei is not just the one thing, but
So many.
like when we're out in public somewhere and there's a song on, you just start dancing no matter where we are. And hardcore dancing, like Paul was saying, like, yeah, just be in Walmart, like.
Yeah. Sick, bro, but I got that from them. Like,
Yeah.
Paul used to do that shit. Paul used to have us and a couple of the other dancers, like, or anybody in his company, like, he would make us go to Walmart.
Oh, that was like a real.
Yeah,
I thought that was just like he was just throwing that out there. That was
Yeah,
like a
but
real
like,
thing.
yeah. I mean, now we do it all the time. Me especially. But that was like.
Well,
one
you
of
were
the
like that
challenges.
before that, though, too.
Yeah, but he helped. He helped you. What's the word? Get out of your comfort zone.
Yes,
Yeah.
I could
I think
totally
that's what it
see.
was for.
I could totally see Paul.
Especially as a dancer, like I was never like a dancer in the company, but like I was always around them. So I would see how the dancers in the company would need that kind of like confidence booster or whatever it may be. So it was dope, yo. I remember one time in Stop and Shop, just literally freestyling in the aisles, like, and people were stopping to watch us dance. I'm like, yo, it's funny, but it was dope.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. So yeah, we wanted to have you on. We wanted to hear about just like the
story.
Adei story,
But let's-
how you became Adei the Samurai.
Before there, can we tell our personal relationship with him?
Yeah, absolutely.
You first tell him.
Well, we were just right before you came in. We were like, we've known Adei since Housatonic.
House of Chronic
House
days.
of Chronic,
House
boy.
of Chronic, yeah.
That's what connected us.
Throwback, yeah.
Yeah. What
For
class?
real.
What class? did you guys meet?
Theater arts.
Theater arts. Funny story is,
Yeah, go ahead. This is a great
eventually-
story.
I eventually ended up becoming a theater arts major, but when we met, and there's been some changes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say the changes on here because I might get attacked for being a fake fan. But we had the same sports teams.
Yeah.
Those are my changes. They're different now. But
Are they? You changed?
yeah, but I mean, I'm
What
sorry.
were the teams that brought you together?
Fuck
Jets?
it. I'm gonna say I can't continue to be a Jets fan. I'm sorry.
I'm almost there, but I'm not there yet.
Absolutely not. So I mean, for me,
Who'd you switch to?
So before I was used to be a Jason Taylor fan. So when I was playing football in high school, I was a linebacker, and he was one of my favorite players. And he played for the Dolphins. And then when he switched over to the Jets, I was like, fuck it, I'll be a Jets fan. And
So
then
you're back to the
retired.
Dolphins
So
now, or-
yeah, I'm back to the Dolphins now.
Okay.
Yeah.
The rival of the Jets. Okay,
Yeah.
cool, dude.
Hey, I was a Dolphins fan.
Anyway,
first.
and the Knicks too,
and the Knicks
and the Yankees.
and the Yankees.
But it was mostly the Knicks and Jets. He came. So
He was like, me too. He was like, what's your favorite team?
no, well, he
Jets.
came.
Me too.
It came. He came into class, dude. He's all like,
Oh my God.
go ahead, Tony, just go.
Pre-COVID, regular.
He's saying, all right. He's looking all sick. I've never met this man in my life, and he's wearing a Jets jacket. Fire Jets jacket. So I'm like, all right, he's one of me, right? And so I'm like, bet, perfect. So I offer him at halftime, basically. There's like we get like 15, 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And I offer him at that 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, yo, I give him some napkins to blow his fucking nose, and I give him some water. And
Mike was like, clean yourself up, man.
You're looking crazy.
Yeah, he was wearing gloves and hat and inside. I was like, oh, he's hurting.
Freezing,
yeah, he was hurting. But he was trooping there. That's why I respected. I was
That's
like,
where
wow.
COVID really started.
Yeah. From Eddie.
Eddie
Got
brought
him
it
from
into
Beach
Houston
11 years
6
ago.
Yeah, dude. And then it was funny because then we had to do a project where it was like go to a play.
Yeah.
And I don't know
That's
how
where it all started.
I don't know how I got his number.
I don't remember either.
But I bought the tickets already, and I was like, "Yo,
Here goes
Eddie."
the funny story.
Yeah, you take it from here.
Bro, I thought he was gay. I thought he was hitting on me. I went back to my friends and my family. I'm like, yo, this dude at school, like, he's cool, but like, bro, he's too cool. Like,
He's asking me to go to a play.
He's asking me to go to a play with him. He already got my number. I don't know how. He
Yeah.
already made the plans and bought the tickets. I'm like, yo, bro, this guy's really trying to fuck me. And
it's so
but once
funny.
we meet up on the train, and
I showed up with Emma actually. Jake.
yeah.
Emma Bryant, shout out, and
Throwback, and Jess.
and Jess,
Yep.
and
it was 2 guys and 2 girls.
So it was all chill.
Think,
You
like,
felt better immediately?
yeah.
I felt better immediately. But then, so like, and you would think that I'd be with one of the girls, he'd be with one of the girls. But literally, the second we started talking, we dismissed them for the entire night.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Like,
literally.
they didn't even exist.
Like,
And
dude.
that's how we knew, like, yo, this is my guy right here.
Yeah, like we became brothers there, dude. Like that was that
The
moment.
bromance started right there.
Oh, dude.
They were looking at us like, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
Yeah, dude. Yo, it was like we just couldn't separate.
They were like, yo, are these 2 guys gay?
yeah.
for real, yo.
Oh, it's so
That was
funny.
the moment he bagged me.
And vice versa, dude. That's I mean, if anyone out there knows anything, I'm Mookie, and I always tell there was a Pookie, and he's sitting right over there.
Yo, Pookie and Pookie.
You talk about having someone, you showed me, dude. Just fucking be yourself. Everywhere. It really it doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck it.
Because no
Fuck
one
what
gives a
anyone has
fuck.
to say.
And we'll go into his whole life journey and everything, but
And honestly, on that, sometimes like you think that people are watching you, they're really not.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
they're in their world.
they really don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like some
Yeah.
people do.
Yeah.
Granted, fuck them.
yeah,
But most of the time, people don't give a fuck.
No.
But you'll be sitting there like, yo, he's looking at me like I'm crazy. Or like if you gotta scratch your nose, I don't want to look like I'm big in my nose.
yeah.
Nobody really cares,
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But one of my earliest memories of Eddie is at 16 handles. If you guys have been to Fairfield, Connecticut, 16 handles in Fairfield, Connecticut. That's all I have to say. Fire song comes on.
I think I might have been there.
I think you were there.
I think I was there.
And this dude just goes down into a full split.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, what?
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
was like, "What the fuck?" And he was killing it. And he just started dancing and shit. It was epic, dude. It was epic.
That's funny.
But yeah, we go way back, dude. I remember watching you, Ray, Was I on Key, the OTS collective crew. Shout out those boys at Housatonic Cafeteria, rapping about nonsense.
Yeah, we read.
I'm not gonna say I remember it. We'll talk about it off air.
Yeah, we're not getting canceled.
Yeah,
out here,
yeah,
so,
no, it was
we can talk
nonsense,
about
but it was
some
just
dumb
comedy.
shit.
It was comedy freestyle rapping,
That's where you honed your
It was
skills,
being
though.
funny,
That's
yeah.
where you build
If
it
you
up.
can
Yeah.
rap about anything,
Yes.
then
And they were
you
young
can rap
boys.
about serious stuff. Yeah, I was like 19, 20.
Yeah, and
You're all killing it now, too.
no, all of them.
Yeah,
all of them.
Come a long way. I was literally playing one of my first songs from my high school mixtape to my little cousin yesterday because she's making music now and I'm helping her on her journey. And I was like,
She's
yo,
been doing it though,
Yeah,
while
but-
you've been doing it, but on a lower scale.
on a lower scale. So we're releasing her first song featuring me on it on Thursday. It's coming out.
That's the one that we have, right?
Yeah. So
We're trying to get.
So I was trying to show her. Like, yo, this year for your first song, your fucking first song is fire. Matter of fact, let me show you my first song. And then I played it, and I was like, oh my god,
You're like, I don't
it's
wanna
worse
listen
than
to
I
this.
thought.
Yo, you know what I was trying to find, Eddie? And it's somewhere. It's like, I'm going to try to get it while we're doing the show, but it's when I filmed you, it's still up. And the
It's still up. It's
YouTube
still
channel is
up.
called
I
Eddie and
can't-
Mike.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
I can't take that down for the life of me, but fuck it. It
No,
wasn't a
don't.
bad one. Dreams of
Yes, I was just about to say that's one of my favorite songs, dude.
Would.
Never released the song. Never
Yo, you need to
fully recorded
remake it now.
Replay
We
that?
just made
I'm
that.
trying to get it.
It's on there.
But where?
It's not under Eddie Adei though. It's like
Dude, that's when I became a fan when I heard that.
word.
I was like hooked on it. Yeah. That's it. You guys killed that one. I think, is it on SoundCloud?
I got it.
Nah, it's not on. It's
I got
only
it,
on,
I got it,
it's
I got
only on that YouTube clip.
I filmed it.
Bro,
That's
like,
when I.
This
Yo,
is before the dreads. I got short hair.
Short hair. We're gonna
No
have it.
hair.
We're gonna have it. You guys are gonna be watching it. But this is I didn't film then.
Chasing a dream, other niggas dreaming. I'm so full of money, minus dollars, so I'm scheming. Chasing all these demons, they coming and creeping. Set off friendly fire in the middle of the season. Break eyes from even.
On God I believe in.
So misunderstood, but I'm a fucking
Yeah,
freedom.
facts.
Treat me and I'm leaving. Leave me and I'm treating. Love me and I'll hate you for the moments that I'm breathing. My love is the meaning you don't mean it. Simple-minded verse, protect you while I'm good. Sleep is what they feed me. Hold it for my dreaming. Dreaming cause when I'm awake, my life has no reason.
Yeah, you should, bro.
Joke
And then
around
you
cause
could
it's
listen.
faded. The art ain't completed. Wish upon a star, but waiting won't be needed.
I listen to it all the time.
Goals, you gotta take it. Fight until you make it. Dream until you famous. Dreams
Of Hollywood.
Dude, killed it.
Hollywood.
It's the art of music, it's what I do it for. When we the art of music, that's what we live for. Dreams
Of Hollywood. Hollywood.
It's the art of music, it's what I do it for. When we the art of music, that's what we live for. Take it big and make my name eternal. So
Yo, last time I saw you at Urban Outfitters, I told you, I was like, you should record that song, and you were like, I gotta make a new beat for it. Is that another beat too?
Yeah, I
Okay.
wouldn't even be able to find it, but
You could give it to someone like
Yeah, well,
like shout out Rashad.
Yeah, I got the whole team over
Yeah,
there. at the
and
kitchen. I
show
got
him the
Scoops,
beat.
my boy
Yeah,
Krillin,
Scoops
so
and Rashad, Skrillex.
I
and
might remake it. I might remake
Dude,
it.
please do.
Kitchen
and send it to
Studio,
me.
shout out.
That's
Yeah,
a, that's a
I was
song.
barring off. Hold on,
Yo,
like,
bro.
damn, that was like 2012.
Dude, you know how long it was?
That's
7
a
years
song-
ago.
Yeah, that's a song that like when I'm working out or something and I'm like starting to feel it, right? And
Yeah.
I need like some motivation. That's what I would put on.
Yeah,
That's the one.
I might have to bring that,
bro,
back to
because
life.
you're so good. We've always been your number one fans, but like you've grown so
love,
much.
Appreciate it.
Like we knew, and you're still not there, right? You wouldn't think that, right? You still have
never.
so much room to grow,
but I think everyone always has room to grow.
right? But dude,
But I think I suck. So yeah, I know.
but
It's so funny that you think you suck because here we were saying before. I'm gonna tell you on air, right?
what he thinks.
I always think I'm just waiting for the day for you to blow up. Like you're gonna be a famous musician and artist. You know what I mean? Like it has to happen. There's nobody else like you.
Word.
You know what I mean? There's no other Eddie Adei. Like you can't compare you and your style to any other artist, musician out there, right?
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
Eddie, you're one of a kind, bro.
Like, y'all gonna make me
You got
proud.
everything, dude. You got the style, really, really good music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're self-made, like
The story,
Yeah.
everything.
the
Lit,
fucking
yeah.
swag, bro. And you're just a humble slice of fucking
Too humble.
pie.
Yeah.
And that's why I think we really wanted to get him on, because somewhere in one way or another, someone's gonna listen to this and they're gonna be like, yo, let me check out his music. And then I think we're gonna get there.
All it takes is the one right person.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But no, I think if you just keep producing your own music, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? And like owning the rights to your own stuff,
Everything.
right? Like you don't
Yeah.
need a record label nowadays. Like you just keep
Yeah,
putting content out
independently,
there.
yeah.
You just hustle, make your own music. Like you'll blow up yourself. You know what I mean?
And that honestly, that's the goal. Like, cause I mean, signing a record label would help, and it would boost me to audiences that or I myself wouldn't be able to reach. But if I was able to do it myself and then continue to grow it from myself independently, that's all my money.
I mean,
Like
you could
said.
just do it. You could TikTok, right? Use TikTok to drive
Yeah,
followers
I've been
to like
playing
your
around with it.
Instagram.
I got some TikTok tracks. So later in the show, we're gonna play like a couple tracks, and I'm curious what you think about some of my tracks, and then I have yours lined up, ready to go.
All right,
by the
lit.
way.
Yeah, I'm actually
And a
gonna
freestyle to
release-
close it.
I'm gonna release a song soon, and I'm actually trying to make a TikTok campaign. So I have one of my little homies. He's gonna do a dance video, post it up. I'm gonna try to promote it.
I want to link you up with French Fame too.
yeah, I think
King
you
French
guys-
Fame. You guys could do some. You guys are obviously going to act together for Downtime Originals, but also in the music world, I'm going to play you something me and him were just freestyling vibing to. We did. You're gonna.
Word.
You're gonna
Your energy and his energy would go together well. And
Yeah.
your styles too. You know what I mean?
Lit,
Would-
man.
would be
I'm
good.
down. I'm always down for a collab. 2021 is my year of collaborations.
I like that.
Just want to reach out. With
So
as
then
many
we're gonna
people as I
finally
can.
make a track too.
Let's do it, bro. I'm making tracks for anybody as long as it's not
Say
garbage.
less. Well, that's on you. I know I'm bringing the heat. You know that.
Nah, I'm kidding.
So-
I'm kidding.
Tell us the Eddie Adei story.
No, Edwin de Jesus Diaz story.
Damn, don't ever
You didn't
say
want
that name in
anybody to
public
know
ever
that.
again.
I don't care.
No,
This
I'm
is
kidding. I'm kidding.
familia.
This is familia. That's my brother right there.
Yeah, facts. So I could say that.
Yeah, I mean, I've been making music. Well, not making music, but playing around with the idea of music since I was like 12. I remember me and my cousin Josh. It's hilarious, and he started making music again soon. Like I think like 2-3 years now. So it's dope to see him doing it now too, because we literally started together at 12. Like we made a mixtape off I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a PlayStation game where you could record on the game. So we had like this
I'm trying to
Walmart
think.
mic, and we plugged it into the PlayStation.
Wow, that's back
recorded
in the
on
day,
the game, and then we burned it onto a CD.
Wow.
And those 3 songs, all freestyle. No, we just freestyled 3 songs. Yeah. Got our family, his mom, my mom, everybody in the living room, and played it for everybody. And like that was like my first time recording anything. It was absolute garbage. I remember when I found the CD, like I was probably like 17 years old. I found the CD, I chucked it out the window. I said nobody could ever hear this. Yeah, get out.
I wish you had that.
No, hell no.
I have some old school tracks
Listen,
of Eddie.
I have some old school. I still have my first official mixtape that I did in my senior year of high school, and it's god awful. But
It is, but you know what? You could
and I
hear.
still listen to it so I can hear where I was and where I am now,
Yeah.
and see how far I came. It helps to be able to go back, but I'm not trying to go back to that 12 years old.
Hell no. You were like,
But yeah, I didn't really start recording.
you think he sounds high now when he raps? He used to sound like Michael Jackson out there.
I used to do this like pitchy thing.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. He was so obsessed with it. I would tell him like, bro, you gotta put some bass in your voice, like Saul.
Yeah. Man up. But I guess I was trying to be different. But I mean, I ended up finding. I'm still on a journey, but for the most part, I've been finding myself as an artist and stuff. But yeah, I've really got into music when I met Ray Mula.
Yeah, shout out Ray,
OTS brother.
We love him.
I met this. I was like my sophomore year of high school. I had just came back from West Hartford. I was living in West Hartford, and I just came back to Bridgeport, so I didn't know anybody. And I go to my science class, and the only seat open was next to Ray Mula.
Damn.
And like, who would have known me sitting in that seat would have turned to, what is it, like 11 years, 12, 13 years later, I'm
still making music with him.
Still making music with him. Like,
and they both grown so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
you guys
Wazzy.
got a whole team behind it.
Wazzy too.
So yeah, Wazzy. I met Wazzy after. So I met Ray first. And then through Ray, I was able to meet Wazzy. I think I met Wazzy the following year.
I love his name. Was I on key?
Yeah,
it's so clever.
That's a dope name.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, and he prides himself on it, like, and because
as he should.
He's a perfectionist, as we all are. But like, and it's a real question he's asking you, like, am I on key?
Yeah.
Was I on key on that song?
Yeah.
Like, and it's dope. I love it too. That's one of the most creative.
I could tell,
Dope
yeah, dude.
people
I watch his
like-
Snapchat sometimes,
Yeah.
like just the crazy shit that he's doing.
He's just I got a lot of love for him. That's big bro. Like he's like literally like one of my favorite artists.
Yeah,
yeah,
me
I like
too.
him a lot too.
So
So you met Ray?
Yeah, so I met Ray. Through Ray, I met Wazzy, and there was a couple of others back in the day. There was TL, Ray's brother, Rick.
there's
his
Ray
cousin,
Quiet now.
Jerome.
Ray
So
Quiet.
we met Ray Quiet. We actually met Quiet probably like 6 years ago. So
Quiet's
like,
a singer, right?
Yeah.
he's a singer. So we met him later on in our adult
Journey.
in our more adult years. Not adult, 'cause we were like 22. Not really a real adult.
You're still a
Yeah.
puppy.
Yeah, but yeah. So he was the final piece, and then once we like, we didn't even create OTS until Quiet was in the mix. But we did like a whole bunch of different monikers. Like we were Team Light Up, Double Fresh Boys, but when we met Quiet, that's when we created OTS, and it started off just a group of friends trying to help each other grow as artists, and now it's like we got a whole team behind it, and we're really trying to make this OTS collective pop, you know. So
Does OTS stand for something?
yeah, so it stands for Off the Strength.
Off the strength?
Like what I do for you, I do off the strength. Like we're family.
Right.
Like so, it's all love. It's just supporting and helping each other grow. So it's the Off the Strength collective.
Dope.
So
Who's officially in it right now?
So
like,
right now the official members are there's me, Eddie Adei, was I on key, Ray Mula, Ray Quiet, Krillum who's one of our producers, and Scoops is another one of our producers.
And also, Joe, the real Joe East producer, Jake Scoops.
Dope.
Word, yeah. He's producing for.
He said word, yeah. It's one of our homies, bro. Chill, you freaking hater.
I'll never hate, bro.
He
I was
said
gonna
it.
say like, yeah, Cliff is out here producing for a lot of people. So
Yeah. Oh, I actually wanted to link you up with Joey.
yeah, you told me about him though.
I know I did.
I feel like we had that conversation.
We did,
about
and you know how you are. With the evil villain laugh, knowing it's true. But continue. Who else?
But yeah,
Scoops?
and my little cousin Jay Nicole. we
She's
just got
joining?
on, yeah.
Wow, nice.
She,
So-
rapper, singer.
She's
Singer.
a singer.
Okay.
She's a singer, so she got a fire song coming out. I can't wait. For
I can't.
it.
We're gonna put it on.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's coming out. Actually, by the time this comes out, guys, it'll be out. I think.
Yeah,
Right?
so it's called Act Up. So if this is it's gonna air the January 7th.
put
so
it on right now. I
you
think this is
guys,
the one.
it'll be out by the time this come out. It's Jay Nicole.
Is this it?
That's my
Okay,
single.
okay.
It's Jay Nicole Act Up featuring Eddie Adei.
Got it. We're gonna premiere it right now.
We are right now. Here we go.
And it was mixed and engineered by Zion Key.
Oh wow.
Beat by Golden. Shout out Golden, my little homie.
We used to lay up, stay up and talk about everything. You said you loved me through everything. Claim that you needed some space and time. Make up your mind, cause I'm out here trying and you out here lying. Wanna make you mine. Tell me if it's too much. Too much, cause you've been holding up. Got me wondering what I do to make you act up. Act up, yeah, you act up.
What happened?
Oh, you know what it is? It's because it's on the iMessage. Eddie didn't send me the.
My bad.
Hold on, let me see.
There's some space and time. Trying and you out here lying. Wanna make you mine. Tell me if it's too much. Too much, cause you've
I
been
feel like Eddie's about to be
holding
on
up.
bullshit with this.
Got me wondering what I do to make you act up.
J. Cole.
Act up, yeah, you act up. Show me something else. All the times that we shit don't help. Kissing and touching on me, you make my heart skip a beat. I got everything you need. Just don't make me waste all my time. Make it right with you. Tell me what you wanna do. Just tell me if it's too much for you. Too close to getting personal with you. Boy, don't keep playing games with me. This shit ain't a phase for me. This love's getting real. So it's too much. Act to make you
happy.
make you mine.
Not responding back to me. How you always mad at me. I can't give you happy ever after if I'm not that. This shit getting hard for me. Can't keep up with promises. This shit getting to be too much for me. Too close to getting personal. I don't do emotional. I've been losing confidence ever since we started this. This shit getting real. So tell me how I'm supposed to feel. Just tell me if it's too much. Too much. Holding up. Got me wondering what I do to make you this way, yeah. This way
I could have finished the song without giving you some balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Quick to switch it up. If I did that, you get mad, but you won't admit that. A slave to the gossip, you here for the chit chat, but Lord knows I miss that. I'm lost in what was and what could have. Yeah, this ain't what it's supposed to be. Hopefully, you see what you lost in me and come for me. You know where you supposed to be, home with me. You ain't getting over me.
Yo,
That's amazing. Is that you said your niece? That was your niece?
My little cousin.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
It's even closer.
That's my little baby cousin. She ain't a baby no more, but
Yeah, clearly, if she's singing like that.
yeah,
That was amazing.
Thank you.
This is your new right now. We're about to play. Actually,
So this is coming out later.
Tell us about
on.
this project. This
So
little
this
track.
song.
Yeah,
So
tell us.
pretty much for 2021, I got a couple of projects in the works. Not gonna say too much about it because try to keep stuff under the hush until it's ready. Because sometimes you start working on something and then you turn it into something else and then you're like, yo, I'm releasing this, and then you never do. So I'm just playing around with stuff. But I do want to release three 7-song albums this year, and that I know for sure is what I'm.
Or maybe 8, 9 with me.
We'll see.
Dude, wait till you hear my shit. I'm about to blow your fucking brain.
Nah, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna feature on your album.
You funny. Wow.
So
I thought we were a fan band.
So one of the albums is gonna be strictly like emotional, sad, love, or
What else is new?
breakups. My usual stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a sad
No, I know.
boy.
We know. We love
But
that.
the one of the other albums is gonna be like me rapping, like me just really.
I'm
like,
ready for that one. I
Yo,
love
just
Jake's
that.
about
talking
to
my
go.
talk and do what I gotta do. So this single that I'm about to drop is the first single off of that album.
Oh, Jake's about to get.
Dude, yeah.
So
like,
it's
like
rap.
business, right? That
Yeah.
song. The other one with you was Ion Key. The music video where your heads are getting all
Oh,
big.
that was the
Oh,
that
that's
was
his, that's
business.
his.
That was
Oh,
business.
that's
Yeah,
That's
that was
business.
What's the other one?
Then
where
there
you
was
guys-
With
Throw
Ray.
That Back.
Throw That Back.
Rapping.
Ray
I
has
got-
a good one. No,
we got
Ray
Lit
has a
Now
good
with
track.
Ray Quiet.
Lit Now, but he's
Yeah.
talking about Ray Moola's track. I know what he's talking about. Where he's in Bridgeport and all of it.
Oh, Island.
I
Okay.
need to get at the
Yeah,
city.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
shit.
I
Ray
need
got
to
a
get
couple.
at the city.
Ray got a couple.
See, I won't be
Yeah, you know.
with me.
So I've been a sad boy for too long. So I'm trying to like really like just
It's time, bro.
show
for
that
you
I
to-
show
yeah.
that I could do this as well. Like I am a rapper. Like
No, you are.
so
No, you kill
You do
every
what you
rap.
do.
so it's all I don't want to say experimental, but I'm playing around with different cadences, different styles, and still incorporating that like melodic R&B-ish kind of
Still
vibe that I
sticking
go
to
for.
it.
You're
Yeah.
kind of like honestly like a different Drake. Like you're not Drake because you don't sound anything like
Yeah,
him.
I'm not the GOAT, but
Relax. You know, him and J. Cole are side by side.
yeah,
Don't disrespect.
I got a lot
Jake.
of love for J. Cole, but Drake is
No. way,
Jake.
Drake is my
dude.
guy.
Jake, tell this boy.
Drake is my guy, bro.
Yo, we've all three been to a J. Cole concert together.
It's funny. I'm talking a lot of shit. I've been to a J. Cole concert, never been to a Drake concert.
So yeah, shut your mouth. And yo, shout out AJ.
That was a good time,
That
too.
was
I
a
forgot.
great
That was
time.
lit. That was lit.
We did that.
What album was that? That was
That was the
before Forest Hill, I think it was. What
It was the one
before
before. It was
Was it Born Sinner?
Born Sinner.
Born
It was
Sinner.
Born
Those
Sinner.
and Born Sinner and the album before Born Sinner were like the best ones.
Yeah,
too.
he kills it though. He don't.
Everything,
We can't
yeah.
disrespect.
Nah,
All right, hold on.
J.
We're
Cole's
gonna-
a
we're gonna
fellow
get this.
dread-headed brother now, so it's like,
Yeah,
nah.
exactly. You guys kind of look like you're like the chubbier version.
So this song's called Perkins.
You showed me this. Now it's finished.
That nigga frozen. I got my gang with me. Them niggas focused. I need a bitch. Busting it open. Throwing it back. I need a Trojan. Yeah. I need a queen. I don't need broke. Nah. I need your girlfriend, nigga. Not even joking. Nah. I need a bag. I need a Birkin. I need a rack. I need a stack for all of my verses. Bitch, I'm a man. Like I was Curtis. You got a problem, nigga. Say it in person. Hold up, what you saying, nigga? Stop. I'm that fucking nigga you are not. Pull up to your motherfucking spot. Load it like it, aim and let it pop. I've been on a mission with the crew. Record after two. City won't appreciate the moves, but I don't give a fuck if they approve. Fuck 'em.
It's 4,000. I know.
And there's a waiting list.
I assumed.
5 years.
For a bag?
It's not a bag. It's a Birkin.
Look at my drip. That nigga frozen. I got my gang with me. Them niggas focused. I need a bitch. Busting it open. Throwing it back. I need a Trojan. Yeah. I need a queen. I don't need broke. Nah. I need your girlfriend, nigga. Not even joking. Nah. I need a bag. I need a Birkin. I need a rag. I need a stack for all of my verses. Missing a man. Like I was Curtis. You got a problem, nigga. Say it in person.
It's a Birkin.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, so that one's Birkin. I actually got. I can't send it to you.
Why?
But I got one that I know Jake would appreciate.
Yeah. Send it to me.
But I can't because I only have it on my Apple. I was trying to find the file for it.
Connect to the Roadcaster if you want.
Yeah, I'll just give you my phone and you can do whatever.
Yeah. Give me your phone. we got the crew.
I wasn't gonna ear out too much, but I want Jake to hear this one.
Yeah. Well,
Dude, I like that one a lot.
yeah.
So that one's like my chill, like new age, like just vibing and bouncing. That's my TikTok song. That feel like,
You want to hear my TikTok song?
Hear it out.
While I get this?
We making a dance to it right now?
Yeah, please. No. Yo.
The dog.
Yeah. Chuckster. You're gonna like my friend Chucky from the Rugrats.
Eddie's like, I can't wait to be featured
You've
on
never
your album.
seen the Rugrats, you're too old. I mean, young, geez, I'm such a fool. I mean, a kid, yes, I just like to spit. My name is Mike and people
do the ad-libs
think
on it.
I'm not legit, but I'll never quit. I'm going to the top, never stop, I won't flop. Tippy, tippy, top is what people say. I like to say, hey, as I walk down the street and walk my brother's dog. Yes, I know, you see that frog in the river, just kiss it. It might be a prince, you never know. But I will just say, go with the flow. Energy is everything, yo. And I love everybody. I know that you're feeling this, you rock your body. You go back and forth, yeah, I know it's really cool. I just tell all these people, don't be a tool. Cause nobody likes that, it's really whack.
Okay.
Give all these girls a heart attack when you quack. This ain't Mighty Ducks, but people wanna say that they really give a fuck.
But they do.
No, they don't, but yes, they really do.
But they do.
I love just chilling with my crew.
With the crew.
I love all of them, they're so cool.
They're so cool.
When we come up, you're gonna think that we're some fools.
We're some fools.
And I know that you really love GTV. I know that you're feeling this like it's like ecstasy. It's all through your body, yeah, you vibe and flowing. I will not stop, I will just keep on rowing down the stream. My life is a dream, I got my team. I know that you love this shit, it's like a fiend.
Like a what?
You wanna take a pill, but you can't. You gotta just listen to all of us as we rant on the microphone. Yeah, you might want a bone. You might need a bone.
That's
You
one
wanna
of the
get up
guys
on this
that might-
throne, I know.
Yes.
What you thinking? This is cool. How did he do this? It's a freestyle, I'm a fool. I like to just wiggle and feel the vibe. I like to do everything. I work a 9 to 5, and I know I'm a fool.
He's a fool.
I'm a fool. Freestyle Eddie. I'm just
He's
a fool.
That was a
We're all
freestyle.
fools. I think if you
Yeah. Talk to him.
really tap into being a fool, you know
What does that mean? If I tap
then
into
you'll
being a
understand
fool?
life isn't so serious.
It's not. Understand
And
that.
we're all just living this life. My man.
Yo,
Mike has the flow down. He does.
Yo, honestly,
You want to hear my
That
love track?
people
You're a
don't-
lover boy.
people don't understand. Like that's off the top freestyling. That shit is hard.
No, it is.
This is coming from like I can't like.
No, you're not.
If I like, and you got to think about it, like all these people that go on radio shows,
Yeah.
or like Sway in the morning,
Yes.
or Flunk.
I'm gonna
Flex,
be the new
all those
Shia.
rappers. That shit's written. It's
They just have
fire.
it in their head, yeah.
It's written. It's just
Oh,
in
wow.
their head. Like to freestyle. The shit is hard as fuck. And bro, that was a whole song. Like,
Bro, you ready for this?
respect.
You're a lover boy. This is my last one, and then we're gonna go back to you.
Don't make
You're
me cry.
You're a lover boy. You love making love tracks, right?
Yes.
Freestyle love track. For you.
All right, let's try this.
By myself. Hey.
Oh, I like this
Wow.
beat.
Hey. Cutie smile. I see you. From across the room.
I got you. This is my feature. I'll get on this one.
Yeah, please. And sweep up all your tears. No, baby, you ain't got no fears.
Yo.
You chillin' with the DTV.
DTV crew.
Like
GC on the track, boy.
I thought I saw you last night. I reminisced about the last night that we kissed. I thought I swear I heard a hiss. Or maybe a moan. Could have been the ground.
Yeah.
Told me that you still had your man.
So?
But you told me that you had a plan. I don't care what you're thinking.
Okay.
Baby, I'm coming with a mission.
Okay.
I'm coming just swimming. Baby, can you hear it? I know that you think this ship's gonna sink. But baby, we got to flow and ride.
Hey, that's all right.
Flow and ride.
Okay, I like that.
Flow and ride. Flow and
You're gonna love this.
Verse 2, what you saying?
Baby, just flow and rock. Just suck this. Let me just stop. I'm just joking. Just sign on the dot that this is what it is. This is it. Me and you, baby, we don't even gotta seal it. Our love is so connected, it's real. Baby, I know that you feel everything that I feel. I know the energy's vibing. I know that it's real. Cause you so beautiful, so goddamn cute.
Yeah.
I love everything about you, even your toots. Yeah, even your toots. Yeah, I love your farts.
Oh, them some pretty farts.
Can we go to the future? Can we go to the past?
Weiss?
So I can smack that ass.
He say he wants smack.
Hey, I love you. You're so damn cute.
Yup.
You remind me of 2 + 2 cause it equals 4. And that's a score. And baby, I know that you're not a whore.
Hey.
I love you.
Yup.
Yeah, my crew does too.
Okay.
Damn, baby, you're so cute. Why don't you just scoot on over just close? Make me some toast. I know that you will one day just roast me at my 50th birthday. Hey, as I just play 2K.
Hey.
2K.
Listen to what I said.
2K. Yeah, I like that. 2K.
The rapper shit?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I like it.
Yo, so just if you got a good girl, don't let her go. You never know when she'll go out the front door. Then you lose her and you're so goddamn mad. You might get a little sad.
These are fully.
Wow.
These are full like full songs. Like I was expecting like just
30
like
seconds
yeah,
freestyle.
yeah. These
Thank
are
you,
full
Eddie. I knew you
songs.
would. If anyone would appreciate it, you would. You know?
Nah, for sure. That was good. That was good.
Have I not grown as a freestyle artist?
You have a lot.
You were there, dude.
bro. Again, I'm gonna reiterate. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Just coming off the top. Like sometimes some things might be nonsense, but like it's a freestyle.
Right.
Yeah, you're processing all these words as you go. It's not
Right.
like it's pre-planned, pre-written,
No.
and then punched in like a song is.
Not at all.
Respect to it, and it's a full ass song. Yo.
I knew you would love it. I knew it. I'm getting his track on right now because we got to connect his Bluetooth. Oh, I just went to Bumble for him. But yeah, dude. So Eddie, when are the next tracks coming out while I get this up?
So, I mean that some of next single Birkins that we played is gonna be coming out sometime before January is over. I don't have an exact date yet because I'm still working on the cover art, still working on like again a lyric video to go along with it, so I can drop it with some type of content. So it's not the song is ready, but the production itself isn't. But once we get that all situated, I'll figure out a date and I'll air that out. And then I'll probably be releasing like one single a month until these albums come out.
Love it.
So
I have the track
That's
ready.
a good plan.
For G.
So this one's called Roshi.
Roshi.
So it's
Explain that.
It's inspired like Master Roshi. So this song,
Samurai shit.
Tony's
Samurai
pumping
shit.
his fist right now.
Samurai shit. So quick side note: the reason I go by Eddie the Samurai
Eddie's a
is
geek
because I'm a geek and I love anime, and I just love Japanese culture in
You
general.
just became Tony's favorite hip hop artist. Like instantly.
Yeah. So
He's like, I never thought there was one of you out there.
my favorite anime growing up was Samurai Champloo, and it was a hip hop based anime. So through that, I was like, yo, I'm Eddie the Samurai, Eddie the hip hop samurai.
Love it.
So, and then I just stuck with it, and I love the moniker. It's not my stage name, but I'll go by it here.
You
and
are a
there.
samurai though.
So I'm a lot of my
With these
music is
women.
inspired by anime stuff. Like I have a song way back in the day, Kirito Loves Asuna, that was based on Sword Art Online, and just their love story. So this song, not that it was based off of Master Roshi, but when I wrote the song,
Well, tell him who he is.
So Master Roshi, for those who don't know,
Jake doesn't know. For example,
is,
he's someone who has no idea.
So Dragon
it.
Ball Z, and Dragon Ball as well, because Master Roshi's been there since day one. That's Goku Sensei. So in Dragon Ball, he was Krillin and
He knows nothing.
Krillin, who's Goku's best friend. Goku's
He knows
the main
nothing,
character of Dragon
Eddie.
Ball
All
Z.
right, I get it.
So they were trained under Master Roshi when they were kids, and then as an adult, they trained under other people. But Master Roshi was just always around. But one of the biggest characteristics of Master Roshi is that he's a pervert.
Okay.
He's one of the biggest anime perverts. Like he's always trying to look at some girl's underwears. He's always like, there's a character named Bulma who he's always trying to hook up with, and who's actually Vegeta's wife now. He's not doing it so much anymore, but in Dragon Ball he was.
Yeah.
So when I made the song, it wasn't inspired by Master Roshi, but it's a pretty nasty song.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, when I was thinking of the name, I was like, what am I going to call this? At first I was just going to call it Yeah, because that was something I said, but I was like, no, that's so boring. So I was like, yo, what am I going to call this shit? And then I was like, yo, all right, let's go to the anime handbook. Who's the biggest fucking pervert I know in the anime world? Master Roshi.
Here we go.
So the song is called Roshi, and it's pretty much like, it's not a sex song, but it's a
we're gonna hear
nasty
song.
Say what's up, yeah. She like me, she like my hair. I pulled up, I piped her, yeah. She like that, yeah. I told her she wifey, She told me she like my cum. She would that I drip that shit. New lotion, new face mask shit. Shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Bad bitch on the dance floor acting up. She a freak, but she act like she not. She a thought. Say what's up now. She like me, she like my style. She like how I put it down. I pulled in and pulled back out. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah.
Doing it well. Doing it well.
Yeah, bad bitch, she funny and cute too. I see how you move, boo. I'm looking at you too. I picked up your blue crew. Let me choose you, Lotus tattoo. I swear to God, I fell in love with how that ass moves. Savage, I'm taking advantage. I live in a moment. I don't need a planet. I see what I like and I proceed to grab it. Chubby, but I'm active. She like how I'm acting. What's happening? Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah.
Doing it well.
Yeah, that's fire. That's some old school and new school vibe right there, right?
Doing it well.
Dude, I love this track. What do you think, Jake?
I like it a lot.
Word.
You killed it.
Yeah, so that's pretty. Those two songs that I just played is pretty much the vibe of what I'm going for that rap album.
Cool.
There's gonna be some slower stuff too, but it's mostly just gonna be like
Maybe a Dreams of
maybe
Hollywood.
a
track
Dreams
on.
of Hollywood. Maybe Dreams of
it.
Hollywood would be like the outro or something like.
Bro,
or
you gotta
intro.
make that. That's an omen.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that song was actually, speaking of dance, how we were talking about earlier. Me and my buddies, like, sometimes we'll get together and just have a freestyle session, just dancing.
Thanks for the invite.
So so at one point we were dancing, but then we just started playing beats, And then we were just all like freestyling, fucking around, like. And then they played this beat. One of my boys, Ivan. Shout out to my Breakfast Club boys as well. Those are my dancing homies. So Ivan played the beat, and I'm like, yo, this shit fire. So I start rapping. I'm freestyling like how Mike was.
Yeah.
And most of what I said was freestyle, like the come line and then when it got to the hook. But as I'm freestyling, my boys are just dancing along to the beat. My boy Dave is just fucking go. I got the video still on my phone.
That's
just
fire.
Going off to it, just dancing to the beat.
Yeah, you got to show it to us.
So then I just start going, say yeah, say yeah, and he's dancing to that shit. And I'm like, I instantly see the vibe, and I'm instantly like, yo, no, I gotta make this song.
Yeah,
I gotta make this song. Then my boy Raymond's like, oh shit, that song's dope, and like, so from
really
that,
good.
it came from there. I was like, yo, let me add actual words to this and make it out. And it was also inspired by, because I was really into the Wu-Tang series at the time that came out. So that's why I had the ODB line, shimmy 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 shimmy
Drop the LL Cool
yeah,
J
and I dropped
track
LL
in
Cool
there.
J. So it's like a homage to 90s music.
Cool. Well, that's right up Jake's alley.
Yeah, so
love 90s hip hop. That's like
so
my
it's a
favorite.
homage to 90s music, inspired by dancers with a
New school twist on
anime
it.
perverted
Vibe
concept.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely with a new twist. So I had a lot of fun making it. So I can't wait to drop that one. I might do like a 90s themed music video type shit.
This is why you're gonna be famous, because there's nobody else out there that's like
Doing
that
that.
says the 4 things that you just said go into a song. Ever.
Yeah, ever. Yeah.
You know.
Yo, hopefully,
Honestly.
I'm
And he's
hoping
like, I was trying to
20
mix Wu-Tang with this perverted anime guy.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on in
Yeah.
there, right? With some LL Cool J and some. Nah, but yeah, and honestly, the LL Cool J part came after, so I had to say yeah part, and all the verses was done, but I was like, yo, there's still some beat left, and I don't want to keep saying yeah, but for some reason in the back of my head, all I heard was doing it and doing it and doing it well. So and I couldn't find the original version, so I just had my homegirl come in and try to put on her sexiest voice she could put on, and I just recorded it right there.
The first CD I ever bought was that LL Cool J CD.
He would play it all the time in our dad's Pathfinder. All the time.
Dude, that was I went to
all the time.
What was it called? FYE?
FYE.
On Black Rock Turnpike.
Shit, damn.
In Fairfield.
Yep.
Used to be where Boston Market is. Or
exactly.
No, CVS.
CVS.
Yeah, CVS used to be FYE. That was the first hip hop album I ever bought.
That's
I think I was like 11 years old.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, no, it
Word.
was fire.
That's
We used to
word.
listen to it all the time, that whole album.
So you can appreciate that song.
I remember like it was yesterday. He's waiting in the car when John's at the bank, you know, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Doing it and doing it. And
Facts,
doing
yo, because
it well.
LL Cool J was one of the like no homo, like he was the sexy rapper. Like
Yeah.
So like with this whole song, like even the fact that I heard it in my head, but I was like, yo, this is the perfect sampler. I would not a sample really, because sample, the perfect sample to use, because like it's a sexy kind of song. Not really, it's kind of a dirty song, but like I feel like it's some LL Cool J new age LL Cool J shit.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah.
So I was like, this is the perfect
No,
fucking
it's
thing
fire.
to have in there.
Is there still music playing?
Not anymore.
So how often are you in the studio?
I actually have a session tonight at 10. So
So late night
locked
rapper?
in, late night rapper. It's late night vibes are the best. I mean, it's tough during the day. Not that it's tough. It's good. I could be in the studio all day long if I could. But sometimes during the day, like you'll get your little blocks or you get your little. I don't know how to explain it really, like, but it's something about nighttime that's just like all the creative juices are fucking flowing. So it's just like, or maybe it's because I'm so tired and I'm about to fall asleep that the writer's block is like not there.
Right.
But during the day, like I'll have my moments. But I record whenever I can. I mean, I got a home studio. So I wake up and if I got a song on my mind, I'll record it.
And then bring that to like,
then
the
bring
real
it to the studio, yeah. So I'm just always trying to work on music. Especially 2021. 2020 kind of slowed down with everything that happened. So I made a promise to myself that 2021 I was gonna go as hard as I can.
How long you've been officially rapping for? So like you started when you were 12.
Yeah, I started when I was 12. My first mixtape came out when I was 17.
And you're 27 now?
I'm 28.
28.
So, but for me personally, I really, really, to me, became an artist Not even too long ago. I think for me, all the mixtapes that I dropped before, and I dropped like 2 or 3. Those weren't it. Like I think Words, my Words EP, that was me as an artist. So, and then even before that, I had a little 2-song track called Kyoto.
Yep, I remember.
So I would say Kyoto was the start of Eddie Adei, and I think I dropped that in 2017.
Cool.
So I would say 2017 is when I really became like an artist, and I really like decided this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna go hard and do the best that I can. So I mean, like I said, I've been making music, and I have the love of music since I was a kid. But I think that moment right there is when I was like, yes, this is what I do. And,
where your confidence said, like, I'm a rapper, I'm an artist.
Yeah, facts. So I would say like 2017, I became a professional artist.
Got it.
It's been a long journey though.
Yeah. What was there ever like any point where you like were thinking about giving up on it?
Oh,
because we were talking
God.
about this with
Paul
that was here, and he was like being like when you're an artist, like it sometimes like you're like, man, maybe I should throw in the towel and go work at like some bullshit job.
It's always in the back of your mind, like, and we still do have to work our 9 to 5 to pay for this shit.
Right.
So not only are like I could work my 9 to 5. Like if I was just working my regular 9 to 5 and paying my bills, like I'd be kind of straight. But I'm working my 9 to 5 to pay my bills and to pay for my art that I'm doing. Right. And it's not cheap. Studio time isn't free. Music videos aren't free. Purchasing beats, even if it's an in-house producer, you want to give them some type of money or percentage of your song or however you might do it. But like nothing's free. Even trying to get promo, you want to pay TikTok artists or a social media influencer to help you get your song out there. Spotify placements. Nothing's free. Even the fucking program, I paid $40 a month for the shit. Right. So it's not a lot, but in the retrospect, like of everything that goes into it. So sometimes you're like, yo, fuck, I'm doing, and some people only do this, right? So I'm doing this and I have my 9 to 5 to pay for it, right? But there's some artists that are only making music. So now they have to find ways for music to pay for the music, which is already kind of expensive.
Which is your ultimate goal though, right?
It's the ultimate goal. I don't want to be working. I just want to focus on music, because when you do have that freedom to focus on music full time, you get more done.
Right.
Like I honestly, I work 10 to 12 hour days at my job. So maybe I'll work on something when I get out of work, but I'll be so damn tired. Yeah. So it's like my days off are my days. Yeah. But when you could just make music whenever, and there's times in my old job I used to like come up with a song at work, and then by the time I got home I was too tired to even record the fucking shit. Mm. And sometimes you gotta force yourself to though, because I would forget the song, and I'm like, no, I gotta at least get the reference in, right, so I don't forget the damn
record
song.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, but it's I can't wait till I have the freedom of just making music all day. That's the goal. But I know that I'm not a young kid rapper. Right. I'm getting up there in age, so I do have responsibilities. So I got my 9 to 5 for the moment, but hopefully the music will be able to pay for my bills, and I could just focus on that.
That'd be cool.
Ultimate goal. So 2021, man, I'm trying to go as hard as I fucking can. Just like that's why I'm doing 3 albums. Like I'm trying to collab with a lot of people, just so like we can benefit off each other's fan base, you know, because a lot of people are like stuck in just recording with themselves or their group of friends. But like me and my group of friends, our fan bases are almost the same, right? Because that's our group of friends that we are, we always making music together, so it kind of just worked out that way. So like sometimes you want to branch out to another group or another person or another feature, even if you gotta, even if you find an up and coming artist that's kind of on the rise. That's what I've been trying to do. I'm looking for someone for one of these albums that's kind of on the rise, so I can, even if I gotta drop a couple bucks, you know. Right. I feel like collabing is really what's gonna like
collabing and just consistently putting out music.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have to be consistent.
Exactly. So
right. So if you're like, you know, one song a month, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just
make sure you put out one song a month,
something.
Right.
And even if like, and that's another thing, like a lot of artists are like, oh damn, that's so much music, or sometimes it's not ready. Like, bro, I dropped Throw That Back in 2019.
Yeah,
that was my song of 2020, bro. Yeah. I dropped it in 2019. I shot the music video for that literally 1 year after the song came out. I shot the music video. I'm still gonna promote that song next month. Yeah, why not? So like the thing for up and coming artists that I would want you to understand is that your song is never done. You might get 35,000 streams on that song. How many people are in the world? That's nothing.
Right.
The song is still new. Your song could be 4 years old. It's still new. Fetty Wap was pushing Trap Queen for 2 years before it popped.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I mean,
St. John, dude. St. John too. The same thing with that. They remixed it to be more of a house song.
yeah,
But that was
off his album. With,
a couple years
Selfish.
ago. Yeah.
If I was gonna compare you to anybody, it would actually be
St. John.
St. John.
Yeah.
Like if I had
Word.
to think, like if I was trying to explain your music to somebody
Word.
that
I
doesn't
fuck with
know
St.
you,
John though. So
Yeah,
like,
me too. Heavy.
he's one of my favorites. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's the man.
St. John's dope, and he's such.
Listen to
he's so
Roses or
versatile
whatever.
too.
But then if you go to
Yeah.
like his old mixtapes and stuff,
Yeah.
like he's got dope shit.
Dope.
He's got
shit.
dope shit. Like he's got shit where he's rapping.
Yeah.
But then he's
yeah.
got shit like Selfish.
Yeah.
I like that
he's
song.
just a vibe.
5,000 singles.
Yeah.
He
5,000 singles is fire.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is fire.
St. John
Yeah.
is. I got a lot of respect for St. John. I think he's
Yeah.
a dope artist.
He's been doing, and that's the thing. It's like I guarantee you, he's got a similar story to you, where it's like he's been grinding in the background for so long.
Bro, almost everybody has.
Right. So,
Even Lizzo said it. Like she's been doing this shit for forever.
yeah.
And he's
And she's
he's a
just-
weird
yeah.
too, and you're
Yeah.
a weirdo.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, that
Shout out to the
way
weirdos.
possible.
Listen, shout
Yeah.
out to the weirdos, bro.
Yo,
Fuck
I
being-
mean,
fuck being normal.
hi. Like, you know, but dude, you've got it. And when people get to, that's why this is so important, dude, because people get to like hear you. You know,
It only takes one song.
It only takes one song.
One song that somebody,
that's why I
somebody
say,
picks
yeah.
up and puts on like a Netflix show.
Facts.
Or
That's it. One song.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. Like, and that's why I say, like, yeah, I could drop a new song every month, which I do plan on. That's the goal. I might miss a month or two. Who knows? But I'm not gonna not post something, right?
Right.
So if I don't have a song for March, then I'm gonna fucking, all right, Birkins is out, but I didn't shoot a video for it. So now let's drop the Birkins music video in March. Yeah, I released a song. That was my January song, but now we're doing a video. You can always just go back to what you already have.
Yeah.
Like if you feel like you don't have anything, and again, for up and coming artists, if you feel like you don't have anything ready, you do. Whatever the fuck you have in your catalog that's already out, dig in that shit. Don't let songs go to waste. Especially if you got a really good song, don't let it go to waste. I almost didn't do shit for Throw That Back. I kind of didn't like the song. But everybody, all my friends, my team were like, yo, bro, you're sleeping on that song. So I was like, all right, I'm going to bring it back. Shot the music video for it. And I still got a campaign for a social media influencer that I'm going to do next month. So, like, I'm still promoting that song. It's 2021 now. I made it in 2019. I'm going to keep promoting that song because people gave me good feedback for it. P.S. I miss you. I still get good feedback for it. So music video
need to
for
shoot
that.
a music video for Guava.
A music video for that is coming.
Yeah, as your audience grows too, like they're sharing more and more of your stuff.
Exactly.
So it's
Yeah. So it's like all I'm doing right now is building the catalog. So when people look me up, there's a lot of songs they can go to, right?
Yeah.
So, and you think about it too, like someone like Lil Nas X when Old Town Road came out. Even though he's doing his thing now and he's getting paid, but imagine you drop your song pops up like Old Town Road. But when they looked up for Lil Nas X, that's the only song he had, right? Now, if he had 10, 12 other songs out, now when they look up all those 10 million people that have loved that song,
they listen to all of it.
They're going to listen to all of them, even just to see if they like it or not. That's 12 million more streams. It's not even. That's 10 million streams per song. So that's 120 million streams. Instead of just getting 10 million.
Right.
So, like, you want to build a catalog. So I definitely always encourage releasing music.
You ever
and
watch
don't hold on your shit.
You ever watch the show On My Block on Netflix?
I saw the first season. I didn't get the finish
Eddie's a
it.
huge movie. By the way, Eddie, you could be a guest on Screen Time.
Yeah, I'm
Big
a
movie
big movie
anime,
buff.
Yeah, you guys can talk about all
Movie,
that.
Huge movie
animes,
buff.
yeah, I love act. I'm a theater arts major, so I love acting. I love all of that shit.
You come in for that. You'd be one of the talents for that.
You ever watch that show?
No, I haven't.
You gotta watch it.
It was pretty good.
You
It was
would
pretty
really
good.
like it. It's
that
a great show, dude.
that ending in the last season. I mean, the first season.
Eddie
fucked
gets
me up.
emotional. He gets
So I didn't-
like really invested.
I invest in everything that I do.
The
first
second
of all,
season's dope,
So I'm
too.
ready.
It
I
gets better.
haven't seen it, so I gotta watch the second.
What, did someone
season.
get killed off that you like?
It's
Yeah,
like
I don't know if they died or not because they left it to suspense, and I didn't see the second
I'm
season.
not gonna
so I
ruin
don't
it for
know.
you.
But it was somebody that
What
I
is it
didn't
called
want
again?
to die.
On My Block. It's on Netflix.
Got it.
It's like a Goonies type,
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's
kids
good, yeah.
show almost, but it's like it's really really
Ooh,
good.
then yeah,
It's
you're
good
right.
and it's
That's-
real,
yeah.
but it's new age.
There's a lot of music that I've been listening to. I got from like
That
watching
show.
that show, the soundtrack, like I'll hear a song and be like, damn, that's a dope song. And then I'm like looking up like
Yeah, facts.
season 2, episode 3.
Which is a goal too.
songs.
Like, so
And then I'm going through all of them. I'm trying to think. There's one rapper, his name's Kes Cross. I don't know if you ever listened to him.
I haven't heard of him.
He's from the 2nd season. When you hear the song come on, it's called Hustle. It's a dope song, but they drop it and like it's like a music video in the show. It's like fucking it's
all
sick.
right, well, I'm looking for
Eddie actually is really good at finding artists before they spawn. He found Bruno, he found Sam Smith, and
I think
The Weeknd. Before he would tell me, he'd be like, "Yo, these dudes are gonna blow up." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever."
I was pumping Pink Sweats back in the day.
Yo,
He bopped.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm always listening to new music, and honestly, I get a lot of my new music from shows.
Yeah.
I got some songs from Euphoria.
What's his name?
Their
Jake?
soundtrack was phenomenal.
the rapper I just said.
Yeah.
Kes Cross, Kes.
And that's another lane too. That's
KROS.
another lane that me, myself, and our team were trying to explore in 2021. But it's getting your songs on fucking shows. One, you get paid for it, and two, that's just exposure to the millions or thousands of fans the show might have. Like,
Right.
it's a dope scheme.
You ever listen to West Side Boogie? He's another good one too.
I would write all these down, but Mike has my phone.
I'll text them to you.
But text them to me because I love
Hang on,
looking
I
for
gotta
new
remember
artists.
the other artist real quick because it was really good.
I got the Kes Cross. If you want to hear it.
The song Hustle,
Yeah.
dope. In the show when they dropped it.
Nobody get in my way. Move it if you going slow. You been invading my space. Turn up, let go. Keep up if you wanna roll. You tryna get at the goal. Trust me, this key ain't the game. You better watch out, cause I'm about to blow. Tryna get to the mansion. I'm tryna get to the mantle. I'll be the king of the castle. I'm about to get to that bankroll.
Yo, and this artist like this, you said he has only like 61.8 thousand views on the video.
I don't know if it's his channel, but
I don't think anybody like really knows him yet. It's just that
off the
one.
show. And that's the thing. Artists like that, they're gonna eventually pop, right? So like one of the things, I have an artist that I'm in contact with right now. I can't say too much about it, but it's a paid feature that I'm paying for.
Yeah.
But he's not super big, right? So like for up and coming artists like me and myself, another piece of advice I would give to y'all, which is I've just been trying to learn from the business, is if you want to feature, don't aim for Tyga and Lil Wayne. We can't afford that shit.
Right.
We're not there yet. Sorry, unfortunately. Unless you got a money team behind you, then go sick. What you want to do is you want to find people like that, who's on the rise. Maybe someone who's on the HBO song or on my block. Somebody who you see on Instagram getting ready to buzz. Somebody who you think is gonna pop. They're not gonna cost as much as Lil Wayne and Tyga. They might still cost you a bag, but that's a more affordable feature. So if you want to find a feature that's going to help grow your song, find somebody who's not there yet. Find somebody who's on their way, because it's going to be affordable and you're going to have a song with that person before they pop.
And they're going to remember you too.
And they're going to remember you because you're from the earlier days.
Right.
Exactly. Like, and if you make a song that's fire with the person, they might call you back. Yeah, like that's why always, if it's a fucking feature, go hard.
The other guy from that show that he's an Australian rapper. I would have never come across this person in my life. Have you ever heard of Blessed?
Blessed? No, I have never heard of Blessed.
Can you look up this song, Mike? Yeah. It's Blessed and the song's called Sorrows.
It came up first when I wrote Blessed. It's got 2.6 mil.
Never would have known who he is unless it was like came on in some random show and I looked it up, you know?
Yeah.
I think you'll like this guy. He's kind of like a sad rapper.
Now you talking my language. Now you talking my language. You gotta understand. That's why I love Drake.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
a sad boy. Like
no, Drake's dude. I've grown to love Drake so much, Eddie. Honestly,
this is a good song when you're cruising.
Yeah.
This beat is nasty.
Yeah, they drop it on my block.
Word. I gotta watch the second season. Great production.
Why do these people try to get me
It's my spiff right now. And I need one here right now. I know that I don't fit
100%.
in. I don't need your medicine. I know that I'm immature. All I feel is insecure. All I feel is all alone. Ain't got no home for nobody. So all my friends, they all pretend I'm lost again, but nobody knows I'm fine. They say it's in my mind.
That sounds
This is fire though. You say he's Australian?
Sydney, Australia. Yeah.
That's the fucking thing, yo. There's so much dope artists all over the fucking world, bro. Like,
Fucking music is the best, though.
I fucking love music, bro. I say it. There's a song for any way you're feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, everybody has gone through something that you've gone through, something that you think only happened to you. It happens to somebody, and I promise you, there's probably a song about it.
I relate songs that I've listened to in the past to like times in life. You know what I mean? Like, just like certain songs
That's
like
the
that
song
I go
got
to.
you through that one time in life.
Got me through something, or just like
takes
or a
you
happy
back.
moment, whatever it is. Like I
You know
always
what's-
have like a song like that. Like it's nostalgic. It takes me
Jake
back.
will like this. Roses, Outcast.
Yes.
Where does it take you to?
Florida.
Thank you.
Lit.
Like in
See?
the back of a minivan.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Freestyling like
Yep.
yeah.
That's
dude.
lit.
But yeah, just shit like that. Like, but there's
I
like
love that
way
shit,
other
though.
songs like that.
I
Just
love
like
that shit. There's a song for every moment. That
No,
you said
yeah.
that you,
Like when he said when I heard the LL Cool J shit, it literally for some reason in my brain took me to being right behind Jake in the Pathfinder. Jake's right in front of me, doing it, and I look to the right, it's People's fucking Bank or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just like that's funny that you said. It's true. It's so true. Music's epic.
music's epic and it's universal, bro. Man, I tell you more. I listen to music. I don't know what the fuck they saying. I listen to
Yo.
to
What's our
Arabic
guy?
music. I
What's
listen
our
to
guy?
Portuguese
Dragon.
music. G-Dragon.
G-Dragon.
K-pop. Oh, don't get me started.
Yo, can
That's
I
one of my
to
top
show
five
Jake to
favorite
see?
inspirations.
show me.
Yo,
We
this
gotta
dude.
wrap up after that.
Yeah. This is it, and then we're gonna do. You're gonna give us some motivation. What you would tell? You've done it. Actually, he's done it a lot.
Right, you've just been talking about that the whole time.
We always say, what would you tell a young?
If you could
Eddie?
go back and tell you something, young
Yeah,
18-year-old.
What was
back
our track?
and tell-
Oh, I got it.
If I go back and
This
tell
shit right here.
18-year-old Eddie,
He's gonna play this real quick.
Real quick.
Think about it.
think about it. You can see it.
Yo, this music. By the way, this dude Jake is the Justin Timberlake of K-pop. Right? Wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Right?
G-Dragon is
Korean pop.
Yeah.
Yes. He raps and shit. And he sings. The music videos. are
He's a
tight.
beast, yo. His visuals, his style.
His visuals, everything.
What is this? Who you?
Yeah. Baby,
Yeah.
love you. Idaki ma Gina. Mama, Wendy. Yo, you think I forgot this shit, boy? You know I forgot? Baby, love you. Idaki ma Gina. Mama, Wendy. I'm not gonna judge. I don't know what I'm saying, Jake.
I thought he was speaking English for a
He
minute.
does. He goes back and forth. I don't know. I feel better. Nigga, my name. Chicago. And then he raps. Just sit there and rap. It's fine. So he gets his fire from this. He gets his praise from this.
I definitely do. One of my biggest inspirations.
Here he comes to rap. Here he comes.
왜 자꾸 너만 생각나 사람 못 만나 원하지 않아 나 사랑하는지도 미워하는지도 우리 양가 매일 헷갈려 아직도
Right?
Right.
Fire.
He's dope, and he's got like sad songs, happy songs.
He has Lil
lit
Wayne.
songs.
He has Missy Elliott featured on his tracks,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
He's big time, bro. He's not like
That K-pop's no joke.
no,
either.
it's no joke.
it's
It's
crazy.
actually crazy how
It's
fucking
crazy.
popular
How
it is.
yeah. It's
Since
everything,
dude, and that was a long time. That was a couple years ago. That song.
I
was
say,
big.
Like, yeah, you could have a fan base in another country that you don't even know about.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
yeah, and that's the beauty of features. I'm working on somebody who from Europe, and he made a house version of "P.S. I Miss You."
What?
Yeah, so that's coming out soon.
Are you
And
fucking kidding me?
And he's a European DJ. So
Dude,
he's
that's
gonna
St.
have his
John
fan base
right
out
there, bro. He didn't blow up until Roses became a house song.
Yeah. And that song sucks. The remix, like his originals are way better.
Yeah,
They just sped it up.
Yeah, the old version is fire and dark. And
way better. Yeah.
You getting the essence of it.
Yeah, you can't,
bro.
but dude, when I first heard that track, bro, I thought it was a chick. The remix.
Yeah, a lot of people.
But
you don't
guess
even
who-
know what he's saying.
You're gonna love
a lot
this.
of people singing along. Like you don't realize he's saying the N-word like 20 times.
Guess who put me
They're
on
all
him?
TikTok singing along.
Solomon.
Salamander.
Hey, see, Saul no.
He know.
Yeah, he put me on to him too that day I was here.
Yeah, he's like, yo.
Saul
Shout out
knows
Saul. Saul was here a couple of days ago. Saul, obviously Saul's obviously heavily involved, Eddie, with the fam. So shout out Saul. We love you, bro.
Hell yeah.
So much. The last time actually, bro, and you're gonna give some advice to a young Eddie, and then we're gonna wrap it up. The last time I had Eddie Adei on a microphone for something like this
That
was
with
for
you and
Real
Saul.
Talk.
Real Talk, that's
at
right.
Shoe in the radio room for Real Talk.
Good times.
Good times, dude.
I remember there was like
He was like,
it's
that radio voice.
Yeah,
Remember?
Yeah, Solomon's radio voice.
yeah.
Yo,
Solomon
Solomon
said-
has the ultimate radio voice.
Solomon said to Eddie, because we played the track, one of his earlier track, it was Business.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's that radio voice.
Yeah.
Ironically, him saying it, him with the radio voice.
Yeah.
Solomon
He does the radio voice.
He's like,
I can't even impersonate
He
it.
could be a male sex phone
He
operator.
can.
Oh,
He
yeah.
really can.
We had him on the mic. We had him on the mic.
1-800, I will kiss your penis. I just automatically brought him to a gay hotline.
No, because he knows it's Mookie and Pookie out here, baby. Yeah,
He
queen.
could be like a what's it called? Like a 99.9 fucking.
Oh
FM,
yeah, nah,
you know,
he really can though.
Late
Like,
night, he's like dropping love songs, right?
Listen here, everybody. I know that.
I have a song for you. So this is 99.79.
This is Love Night on Downtime TV. This is your host, Solomon Bramble, and we're taking it live to Michael Jackson in 85.
Yo, that was so good. Yo, you might have to give Saul his own like love show.
Dude, it's funny because Solomon doesn't, he's like you, bro. He doesn't know his greatness with his voice.
Yeah.
Like he's like,
really
he
does
doesn't
have that voice.
He doesn't think he's like, it's like, dude, no,
He
bro.
could do like nighttime meditations.
Yeah, all of
yeah,
that.
oh.
He really can.
Yeah. He could be actually just read books, like you know how like
Yeah.
Audible
The
book. Like I
Audibles.
could listen to him talk.
Bro,
for a
he
long
get
time.
paid for that shit.
Oh,
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
Just reading audibles.
Voice from God.
But tell us
Really?
real quick before we wrap up because I gotta
Yes,
run
he
out
has
of
to
here
go.
in 3
Jake, we've had a
minutes.
busy day. We've had Jake too long today.
Not too long. I wish I could stay, but I have
I
an
know.
appointment. Yeah.
Bet.
Tell us.
Money moves.
There's a young
if you could
Eddie.
Go back to a young Eddie, just getting started in his music career. What's the advice that you would give to him?
Some advice I would give to him, like
He's chilling there, like
as
don't
far as music, starting the music and getting into it, trust yourself and trust the process. For a long time, so there was a point where I was gonna give up music. There was a really dark period of my life, and I was ready to give up on music. And bro, I was only like 19, 20 years old, but I was ready to give up on this shit because I was like, yo, this is what's going on. It's never gonna be easy, and I'm still trying to pursue this at 28. It's been 10 years since I even contemplated making music, and I'm still at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've learned to trust the process and trust myself. And even though now I joke around all the time and say that I suck, so honestly, I listen to music. I know what good music is. So sometimes I'm like, yo, the song's not up to par.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're just starting out, no one expects you to be the best. You're new to this game. You're new to this industry. You don't know what you're doing, and unless you have a team of experienced people behind you, or just people that know a little bit that can help you,
yeah.
you're not gonna know what you're doing. You know. So it's all about just trusting the process, just giving yourself 100%. Like if you're gonna do it, don't half-ass it.
I think that's
Because
good advice for life.
Yeah.
General, not
Don't
just
half-ass
music,
anything you're gonna do.
No,
If
yeah.
this is what-
Process,
if
yeah.
this is what you're gonna do, trust the process. Believe in yourself.
Believe in God.
Believe in your friends. If your friends are telling you that you're good,
Yeah.
bro, you're fucking good.
You're good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, you have yes men and no men.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody you really trust,
Yeah,
and
you
love
know
100%,
who they are.
they're not gonna lead you astray.
Right.
I'm not. If I really got love for you and I believe in you, I'm not gonna tell you something's good when it's not.
Right.
If anything, I'm gonna tell you it's not good, so you can go back and make it better. Right. But if someone's telling you that it's already good and it's someone that you trust and appreciate, believe in them. Believe in them telling you that you're good.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just trust your process, trust your friends, and keep a strong group of friends around you. Like, bro, I don't want to be a dick, but if your friends ain't offering you some type of like positivity or like if your friends ain't trying to grow with you,
You hang around 9 bums, you're gonna be the 10th
you're gonna be
one.
the 10th bum. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. just keep a positive friend group around you. Yeah, you don't have to be doing the same thing. I don't need all my friends to be making music with me.
Right.
Yeah,
But
we
it's
don't
like,
make
positive
it's like,
mindset.
it's like you guys, and I
Yeah.
don't see you guys as much as I used to, but you guys are killing it, right? And so whenever I'm around you guys are inspiring me to do even more.
Yeah.
Maybe
You're
I might
inspiring
inspire
us.
you to do something.
Oh, you
right?
do every day.
Those are friends you want around you.
Right.
You don't want nobody who's just gonna bring you the fuck down.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want haters around you.
Nope.
Some of your friends are snakes in the garden. You gotta
Snakes
find
in the
those out. You
grass.
gotta
Yep.
weed them out.
Scope them out. J. Cole
So-
says that.
Yeah, so just like I said,
Remember that,
my
Eddie.
3
J.
points
Cole.
would be trust the process, believe in yourself, and keep a good, strong group of friends
Keep
around
that
you.
circle tight.
Keep that circle tight.
I
and
love
strong.
that.
Yeah.
And where can people find you, Eddie?
So I'm on Instagram. I'm Eddie the Samurai, EDDIE THESAMURAI. I'm Eddie Adei on
Very
everything
good.
else.
Bridgeport Education System right there, boy.
I had to think about it real quick. Hold on. Don't do it. The music is under Eddie Adei. You can find me on Apple, SoundCloud, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, whatever it is, you name it, I'm on there. So if you like some of the songs you heard earlier, just tune in. I got some more coming out.
Can't wait.
And 2021, I got a lot coming out actually. So the whole OCS team.
We can't wait.
Coming out,
You know,
so.
Downtime will be promoting it.
Always.
Guys, from us to you, we love you. We bid you a good day, a good morning, a good night.
A good a day.
A good day.
I like that.
Gotta grab it on her chest like a heart attack. Hey, she want all the racks. Big bills, I got her that. She call me daddy, you cannot have your daughter back. Voicemail, I ain't calling back. Love the way she be crawling back. Yeah, she ain't fucking with no broke boy, she got a bag. Hey, Gucci bag, you know, body.
By myself, right here. No one here.
Right here.
Hey,
Freestyle.
I never thought I could, but I did, but I did. So can you? Trust me, I'm the kid, the kid. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my fucking guy right there. Hey. Just listen, we coming live with the mission. I know that you wanna get him and just kiss him. I know that you're thinking that this is a rhythm, but you gotta go that. I might know that you know that we got to go north, out, see west. I know that she's saying this is the sex. I know that she thinking she wants to do more, but I told her that I just want her to screw more. Hey, baby, can you just hear it? I know that you feeling it. Yeah, it's my spirit. The energy that I'm coming with is sick. And all these bitches wanna say they wanna suck this dick, but I tell them that they can't because I'm just cool. I'm just trying to chill with my boys a fool around and make it to the town where people say that they get the motherfucking crown. That's me and my boys be coming so hard. And no, we don't need no motherfucking bodyguard. I told you that I did this from the past. Oh 9, yeah, let me smack that ass. What you thinking that I didn't just do this? I hit it with a re-whoop, and I know that you think that I messed up, but I planned this from the start. You gotta just go back to go forward.
We're gonna count
and
down.
I know that you don't know this. If you don't dig yourself,
I just wanted you to listen for a sec.
Nah, dude, you went off, bro.
Thank you, but hold on.
Told you that my shit is a different.
All right.
We coming hard and we
Ready?
coming for your throat. You don't know and I don't even know what's